Hello, my lovely Aquarians. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your January weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And they are still on sale for the next couple days. You can receive a recorded video reading, 2 questions for $15, 5 questions for $30, or Zoom readings for $45. And everything that you'll need to know is in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Aquarians, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. All right. I do want to get your person's energy out on the table. I have been waiting a little bit, but I just need to see it now. King of Pentacles in the reverse, something is feeling a little bit like it's lacking stability right now. Things are not feeling very secure. Maybe you're just not sure where something is, how something's going to play out, how something's going to work between you and somebody else. I feel like this is somebody that you were very committed to, Aquarius. But it's just like feeling unsettled, feeling unsure at this time. There could be some hurt going on as well. You could be feeling very hurt. You got the 3 of Swords here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra, another Aquarius potentially. Doesn't have to be. You have Pisces here. Virgo here, Cancer here, Taurus here, Capricorn here, Libra. You got lots of other signs here as well, but those are the signs that I'm seeing. You know, I feel like things are feeling very unstable and unsafe. Like things are feeling like I don't know if this is going to go. I do feel like somebody could have tried to release this or cut this out. I feel like it's the person that you're dealing with here, because they have the King of Swords, so they could have been being a little bit cold or a little bit emotionally detached. They could have just cut this out here, right? Went very detached or withdrawn. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have tried to release this here. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So you do have King and Queen of Pentacles here, so divine counterparts, but in the reverse. So there has been some kind of disconnect between the two of you. And that could be them deciding, you know what, I'm not going to invest any more time, effort, and energy into this. You know, I'm cutting this out. I'm detaching. And that could have caused a lot of pain for you and caused you to have this unsettled feeling like, you know what, I always thought that we had this deep connection, but right now I'm just not really sure where this is going to go. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I do feel like this is still something that you really want here, because you have the 10 of Pentacles here, and the 10 of Pentacles to me is a card of what we value the most. It's also a card of permanence. It's a card of, you know, long-term kind of commitment. So I do feel like you still really want this. You still see the value in it, and I feel like you want another opportunity in love with this person, with this Ace of Cups here. You have a lot of emotions for them. I feel like there's some regrets that you have when it comes to this connection. You know, I feel like we all have regrets, right? This doesn't have to be something intense and big. It could just be little things like, I wish I would have done this, or I wish I wouldn't have said that. You know, would have, could have, should have type energies. With the 5 of Swords in the reverse can be a card of remorse. If it's not that, then it can also be the 5 of Swords in the reverse could just be like, I don't want to argue anymore. I don't want any more conflict. I don't want to fight. It can also be you just becoming very clear about what it is that you want, right? The Moon card, though, if things are feeling uncertain, just it's like you can't see how this is going to go. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying your best to kind of keep it together, right? You're just trying your best to hold it together, especially because you could be feeling a lot of emotions with this Ace of Cups here. You know, the emotions, the water represents the emotions, and it's outpouring over the cup, right? It's just outpouring. So you could be experiencing a lot of emotions at this time. Now, this person here, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Swords, becoming very detached, maybe a little bit cold even, trying to cut this out, choosing not to give to this, you know, not to give any energy to this, trying to release it. But, you know, in doing so, we do have the Hangman here. I do feel like, and the 2 of, wow. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I do kind of feel like this person had some things to figure out. With this Hangman energy being here, though, it does kind of feel like they are gaining a new perspective, and that is brought on by this separation, right? Because the Hangman can be like a break, a separation, kind of like a timeout, so to speak, but it's also a new perspective. He's hanging himself there on purpose to gain clarity and enlightenment. And then we go from that energy to almost a completely separate energy, the World card in the reverse, recognizing this new perspective where they do not want things to end, right? Things still feel very open between the two of you, and it's like I don't think I do want this to end. The Judgment card, which to me, it's not always a card of reconciliation, but it is depending on what it's with, because these people are, you know, he is coming out and he is resurrecting something that was thought to be lost. These people were lost. But it's also just making a major decision. We have the Justice card, and the decision that they're making here, or the Judgment card, the decision that they're making here is the Justice card, right? Wanting to make things right. But I feel like they kind of needed this separation. They needed this break to be able to come to this, like, awareness. I'm going to be honest, your energy is very clear, but I do want to clarify some of their energy. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. What is that about? Two of Wands in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. You know, I don't think they expected to miss you as much as they did. I don't feel like they expected it to be as difficult as it did when they made this decision. I don't think they expected to have as hard of a time as they did. I think that they really thought that that was going to go a lot differently. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Now they want to reconnect. The grass wasn't as green as they thought it was going to be, you know? Being without you, being on their own just wasn't, it wasn't what they thought. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Swords. Now they're conflicted. There could have been a lot of, you guys could have been having a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, a lot of conflict, and that could have been kind of what drove them to this. You get two fives here. It's definitely some kind of challenges and obstacles that you guys have been facing here. Tell me about this World card in the reverse, King of Swords. So even while they were being detached and trying to cut this off, they still knew that it wasn't closed out, right? They knew that it wasn't closed out, especially closed out properly, closed out the right way. It was still very much open. I do feel like they're ready to face it now. The King of Swords is the only court card that does face you head on. And it does speak about being very direct, very honest. You know, facing a situation head on. The Page of Swords, they had to figure some things out. They had to figure some things out. And I feel like they did that. I feel like that's why this Hangman is here. Tell me about this Judgment card. What decisions are they making here? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Like realizing some truth as well as an apology. To me, the Seven of Swords in the reverse is an apology a lot of the times. Eight of Pentacles, and recognizing where they want to work on things. Tell me about this Justice card. It's like this person is realizing that they would rather work on things with you than start new with somebody else. Than try to be on their own. They would rather work on things with you. You know, it's like that expression, you know, like they always say the grass is greener on the other side, or people think the grass is greener on the other side, but it's not. It's green where you water it. And I feel like that is what this person is realizing. They would rather water the grass with you than go explore it somewhere else. Tell me about this Justice card. The Nine of Swords. I feel like they're upset by the choices that they've made. The Tower, I don't want to say devastation, that's the word that came to mind, but that's a little dramatic. But like, yeah, the devastation that they've caused here, the damage that they've done to this connection to you. The Two of Cups, because they are seeing that you really are their perfect match. And, you know, maybe at the end of the day, as difficult as this was, maybe this is something that was going to bring you guys a lot closer. It was something that was necessary for this person to have these realizations, for this person to get here. But that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.